Welcome back, one and all, to another episode of Pardon Plays The Binding of Isaac. Who are we going with today? I only have 7 Eden tokens, really? We'll just go with the classic Isaac. See if we can get him a little further this time. So first of all, thank you everybody that's watched. Oh, that's really good. Explosivo. So it's like a bomb, or like a shot that it turns into bombs. The more you shoot at enemies. So thank you to everybody that's been watching the series so far. I think at this point I released 3 episodes and I'm having a lot of fun with it. One thing that somebody said, and they brought up a good point, is that I need to explain the game, which is true. I've been playing this game so long and so excited to actually be doing this. It didn't occur to me that there are people that didn't know what this game was. So basically the game is, everything's randomized every time you play. You never know what items you're gonna get. You never know what rooms are gonna be, what the bosses are gonna be, and your object is to survive. From what I understand, it's loosely based on the life of the main developer. I guess he had a rough childhood growing up, and he turned it into this game. So, you know, while we're going on, I will be explaining, you know, things and why I'm doing certain things. But this game's been around for, God, I want to say at least 10 years at this point. I've sunk a lot of hours into it, and I love it. And there are a lot of like different strategies that you can use to get through it. So yeah, I'll kind of just be covering that. That's a good item right there, Hive Mind. It basically makes it so you generate a lot more spiders and flies, which they deal a lot of damage. I want to say they deal either twice the amount of damage that you can, each one does. So it's a good thing to have if we can get 15 coins to actually get it. But yeah, today is Saturday. Just got done seeing Guardians of the Galaxy 3. I won't spoil it because it just came out, but if you are a Guardians of the Galaxy fan, definitely go see it. It does not disappoint. Alright, laughed, cried, went through all the emotions. So yeah, no, definitely go check it out. So what are we gonna do now? As you can see, sometimes fires will give you money, and you just need 4 more cents. I'm hoping the game will be generous. Yeah, other than that, just having a chill weekend, you know, nothing crazy. Trying to think if anything happened at work this week. You know, they're trying to figure out the most politically correct way to say this. Don't be mean. Don't be mean if you don't have to be. You know, don't make other people's lives difficult. You know, there's this guy at work. It's not one of the people that works for me, but yeah, every time he comes through the gate, he has a bad attitude. He, you know, questions why we do everything we do the way we do. And he just makes things difficult just to make them difficult. And at the end, he always ends up, you know, complying and, you know, doing what we want because, you know, them's the rules. But it's like, why be difficult if you don't have to be? So that's definitely something I take to heart. At least I try not to be difficult. You know, if someone asks me to do something, even if I know that it may not pan the way that or go the way I think it's gonna go, you know, as long as it's not hurt anybody, you know, why not just do the thing? That may sound too weird, but I can't really get into specifics, you know. I don't like calling people out. I know maybe a total of 5 or 6 people might see this, but still. You know, you let people preserve their dignity. On a side note, and this may be too specific, if you're in the military, just don't do drugs. Just don't do them. I don't, like, you knew coming in, you should, you know, that we were gonna ask you not to do drugs, and then some people, they just end up doing them anyway. Some people do them on purpose because, you know, they want to get out of the military so bad. I've never wanted to get out of anything so bad that I'm willing to do drugs not to do it. But, you know, it's everybody's own perspective, everyone's own prerogative. You know, not saying that, you know, people haven't had their struggles with the military, or sometimes the military is not a toxic, you know, is a toxic place. You know, that's true always, but, you know, that's for any, I think that's for any working climate, depending on your relationship and how, you know, and how the people that, you know, you work for and that work for you, how you treat each other. But I mean, where I am, we're talking, you know, people work 3 hours on, or they work 3 8-hour shifts, and then they're off for 3 days. So not exactly grinding the millstone here. And yeah, for some people, you know, if they're only working 30 hours a week, you're still like, you know, I would rather do drugs and get out of the military than be here. Because, you know, the way I see it, you know, unless you're gonna get out and create your own business or something, no matter what job you do, you're always gonna have a boss. You know, there's always gonna be somebody that tells you what uniform to wear, you know, when to show up, where to show up, you know. Nice. Nice. So, you know, I just try not to fight it. That's just me, though. Oh, I want all of these. Why, game? Why do you do this? Alright, I'm gonna take this because I want to fly. And I want to say the mark will give me HP back. Okay, there we go. Here's what we'll do. So what I'm doing now is the temperance card. It will give us that. We will use not the 2 of diamonds yet, the chariot card, which will make us invincible. And so see, then we can get as much money as we can. Hopefully break this thing open, which no. But then the 2 of diamonds will actually multiply or double how much money you have. So we're gonna see if we can make a little bit of money. Oh, I was hoping we could break into those rooms and not have to use a life, but them's the breaks. Nope. All right. We're gonna go to the shop and hopefully be able to buy ourselves a heart. Neither one of these are good. We'll just go to the next floor. Kind of want to deposit that money, but we'll see. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun so far with the streaming thing. I'm having a lot of fun, you know, making different content and different reels and showing them to people, and, you know, making people laugh. So really, you know, really glad, you know, I started to do this. That's pretty much how long it's gonna last. I'm not expecting to, you know, make any money or be famous or anything, you know. I'm just gonna do it until it stops being fun. You know, which honestly, this is a lot of what I do on the weekends anyway. I just, you know, sit around, play a little bit of the Binding Guys, like listen to some relaxing music and just, you know, unwind from the week. I know I've been talking about this a lot. I'm trying to talk about it less, but you know, we're going to talk about it. The Masked Singer, season 3. If you haven't watched it yet, I'm sorry, but I think this happened like 3 years ago. So if you haven't watched it yet, you're probably not planning on watching it, but these people are killing me, man. Like, the first person to go home was Lil Wayne, which I did not guess at all. So that whole thing about, you know, me being able to guess anyone who's black, that's out. Because it was Lil Wayne. Did not know it. But man, like, these unmaskings that they're doing, they are, again, legendary acts here. We're talking Shaka Khan, Dionne Warwick, getting sent home in the first round. You know, mind you, there's a White Tiger, which, I mean, I know, I haven't looked it up or anything, but I know is Rob Gronkowski. Just rapping off beat and just being horrible. And now he's in the Group A finals. You know, and I'm just like, what is happening? But the key that I noticed though is that now they let the audience choose, and I think that's where they messed up. Like the last season, they let the audience kind of pick, but at the end of the day, the judges were the ones who judged the talent. And it really should have stayed that way, because now they're judging to see who's the most entertaining, and it's not what the show is about. Like, no, Dionne Warwick is not gonna dance around and be entertaining. She's like 80, all right? Like, let her get up there, sing the song she's gonna sing, and be done with it. So yeah, definitely compared to the last couple seasons, not impressed with season 3 so far. I mean, pretty good unmaskings though so far. You know, Lil Wayne, Tony Hawk, like I said, Shaka Khan, Dionne Warwick. So you know, good unmasking so far at least. Hopefully we can buy, oh, I have keys. You know what? I need a key and I don't want that item. Oh, the coupon, that's pretty good. So I believe the coupon, it makes an item free. That sounds right. All right, see, this is good. Infamy. So it makes it so that way sometimes you absorb damage. And do I need to clear the whole floor? Not really. What am I looking for? Not sure. Just sometimes you clear the floors and you get something good. Wow. That shot really wanted me. I mean, last weekend, so I don't know if any of you have ever experienced this, but I like to call it being 0.2 seconds from a hangover. And that's where like your body can't decide if it wants to be hungover or not. So it kind of plays with you a little bit, you know, leaves you in limbo. Ooh. Anarchist Cookbook, it basically summons bombs all over the room. Don't want that because I don't want to die. The Joker card, why I'm holding it, is it lets you get into the Devil Room automatically, which is where the Devil Room is where I took all those crazy items. The one that let me fly, the one that's giving me, you know, a little bit of extra power here in the early game. Whoa. Come on, bro. Don't know why I'm going in here. Yeah, I'm not gonna take anything. So I don't want to die. But yeah, I had to stop and You know, I was laid out for most of the day, and then, you know, I had a little bit of ginger ale, and then took a walk, went to lunch, and then, you know, I was fine. But it was touch and go there for a minute. I was like, you know, thank goodness for my husband. He was like, you know, I feel like going for a walk today. And so we got out and, you know, went to the base and got some fresh air and walked around the track. And I think that really helped. Yeah, man, I can't help it though. The red wine, it calls me. Not like an alcoholic way. You know, sometimes I'm afraid, like, you know, what if I can't stop drinking? And then at that point, I'll, like, you know, just go on a binge of not drinking. I think the one I did this year, I went 50 days at the beginning of the year. So I was like, okay. I think one time I did it when like 90 days. So, you know, it's always good to see if you can stop, you know, if you can stop doing it. Because if you can't, then you might have a problem. But, you know, it's like a lot of people say, you know, it's a self-diagnosed disease, alcoholism. You know, no one can tell you're an alcoholic except for you. You know, unless you like have a lot of crazy behaviors that you know for a fact you only do when you drink, then somebody else might be able to tell you. Yeah, I'm really liking the way this run is going so far. This guy gives you keys, or he takes your keys and possibly gives you an item, but it's not guaranteed, so I don't like him. Oh, I only have 2 keys too. Trying to get the item? Oh, I did. Wow. Okay, all bad, wasted keys. Love it. But yeah, for people who know me, I'm not a talker, so this is like pretty much the most talking you're gonna get out of me, like, ever. Like, even when I go to the store, like, I wear my AirPod things, and, you know, I wear a mask so no one can see my face, and no one even gets the inclination that I look like I want to talk. So no. And even then, some people will still stop me and talk to me, and they're not mean or anything or annoying. I'm just antisocial. Which is weird because I'm doing this, and then I ended up in a career that involves a lot of mentoring and a lot of talking to people, which I don't mind. It takes a lot of energy. I think someone is watching someone maybe not a TikTok, not a TikTok, Instagram, maybe a reel or something, and but it was called, you know, like your social battery. And I never had a word for it before, but yeah, I do not have a big social battery. Like, even when I stream, unless I'm really into the game, you're getting the most 3 hours out of me. Justice. Then 3 hours, like, okay, and then I log off. But I don't actually log off. You know, sometimes I'll stay on and I'll play something else, but it's just, you know, that's enough talking to people. Oh, you dirty dog. Wow. Should have saw that coming. Alright, so our damage is crazy right now. It's really just the health situation. I'm trying to keep the faith, but this might be a loss. You know, which proves, you know, even this early in the game, you know, it can get you. One thing I can say though, I believe that every run is winnable, you know. Just depends on how much damage you take and how patient you are and how crafty you are, but I don't think they ever give you a run that you just won't be able to win. Are you better than the bomb? I don't think you are. Alright. Give me something good. That was 1 coin. Oh, okay. Cross blast bombs. Alright, so I think what my issue has been is that I've been real focused on the tiers, but I think they're setting me up for a really cool bomb run, which if they are, then I just need to accept that. Yeah, so as you can see, it gives you like cross blast kind of bombs, like kind of like Bomberman. Like a lot of the items for this game are inspired from, you know, pop culture or different video games. My brother was obsessed with Bomberman. He had all the Game Boy ones, and then all the when Bomberman 6 son of a gun. What am I doing? Just stay here. Wow, okay, that's not working either. Oh. All right, no more talking. Gotta concentrate. Might as well donate everything we can in case we don't make it, you know, through. Here we go. We can at least make, you know, put some coins in this thing. Yeah, Bomberman. Yeah, brother's a huge fan. Obsessed with it, still obsessed with it to this day. He's obsessed with that and what's the other one? They just remade it. Oh, the Mega Man Battle Network. We had all those games. I mostly have them because I just like playing with him. But he was the big fan of it. See? Oh. Wow. It's a crafty bastard, isn't he? Okay, there we go. So as long as we use the bombs, we're okay. Cannot afford to take these pills. Maybe in this one we'll get. Alright, can't afford to take any of those. Just curious to see what they were, plus I was tired of holding that item. Oh man. But what if they're like a health up? What if it's a boat? Always wanted one of those.
Lemon party.
Alright, that was harmless. Luck up. One. Okay, that wasn't good either. Regretted that immediately. I thought it was gonna be a. See, this one, because this is actually one of the only runs out. Okay. So we do need to do the challenges soon because I need to get unlock the runes, and the runes do a lot of wacky things. Ooh, don't know how I didn't get hit, but I will take it. Oh, thank you, Infamy. I'm gonna say I can't keep having all this bad luck. All right, something's got to give. All right, see, if you just hang in there, the Isaac gods will provide. Nope. Yeah, this may be of no shock, but my favorite old school game, Mario, or old school character. Favorite old school game, I don't know. Need that health. All right. And sure. Okay, those bags, they're tempting. They have not been paying out though. Only Mario game I think I never finished was Mario Sunshine. I don't remember. I don't think I ever had it on the GameCube. I had a GameCube, but I don't remember having that game. And then I don't know this for sure, but I think there was a Mario Sunshine too. Definitely never played that one. That's definitely something I hope they put in the movie. Alright. Bookworm. Okay. So when you touch 3 books of any kind, it gives you Bookworm, and that makes it so that occasionally you shoot 2 shots instead of 1. So it's always good to just touch books, even if you don't plan on actually taking that item with you, just so you get the Bookworm stat. And these ghosts, you just gotta dodge them like so. And that guy sticks to the walls. Oh, he's like super creepy. And occasionally he didn't get a chance to do anything that time. Let's go keys. Nope. All right. Okay. Nope. All right. So if I find my depths too, yeah, no. So we can't go yet. I want to go, but we need to get into the item room, which means we need a key. But I'm really surprised that this ride is still going. Oh, see, anger, tears up. So the tears up stat is basically how fast can you shoot the tears, and you want it as fast as you can because it's like rapid fire when you actually get it. I think I want equality. Trying to see where else I can pull a key from, but oh, pull one from right here. All right, I'll take it. See, so I don't always go back and search the floors, but I'm glad that I did. this guy. Yes. All right. Now the key is to make it back to that room without accidentally opening any other chests, which I've definitely done before. And it's, wow, you know, you do a lot for a little, you know what I mean? Goodness gracious. That item, as you can see, it generates pills, which I don't like because not all the pills are good. Some are just crap. All right, this episode's running long, so plan is to come here, see what's in that room, teleport out of here without taking any. Okay, see, that's what you want. You don't actually want this item, but if you touch 3 of the Guppy items, which are like Guppy's, that was Guppy's paw, there's Guppy's head, Guppy's tail, I think there's a 4th one, but I can't remember the name of it. But if you touch all 3, then you become the all-powerful Guppy, which is probably the most powerful Isaac transformation in the game. Oh, son of a... Son. All right, so this bomb thing is not working. Okay. Oh, that's what the Nun's Habit thing does. Whenever I get hit, it refills my active item, which is good because the active item I have gives me invincibility. You know, it's just little synergies like that in the game that if you, well, in this case, stumble upon them, because nothing about that was planned, actually works out in your favor a little. Come on. Oh, we gotta take him. So we gotta take this because it'll give us one step closer to Guppy. And we're taking this for our damage. Okay, and we have Leviathan, which is also a pretty good transformation, actually. All right, see this round is touch and go because I keep thinking we're gonna die, and then good things keep happening. So sorry for the little roller coaster this game takes you on. So Leviathan is good. Leviathan and Guppy, forget about it. Which are only one item from becoming. Nope. Alright, see? Glad I came in here. So that makes my shots even faster. Okay, these are some of the newer enemies in the game. And that red stuff they walk on, it's like creep. Oh, all right. You know what? I'm really glad I came in here. Yep, it's gonna be a bomb run, or at least it was. Nope. Oh, see, I should just went when I had the nerve. God, those rooms like make my brain hurt. Whoa, almost forgot I had the super bombs. That's another thing about this game, is not only remembering the enemy's abilities, but remembering your abilities and what you have and what you can and can't do. Don't like these things. All right. Oh. Do not like that enemy. Slip slides all over the place. You have no idea what's happening or where it's going. Nope. Hopefully there's, oh, actually, I was gonna say there's 2 more rooms I can maybe refill my item, but all I can do is get hit twice. Which I'm not saying I want to get hit twice, but at least I know, at least I know I'll always have access to the item, you know, as long as I have health. See, I want to keep saying stuff, but man, these later rooms, they really demand your attention. Damn, I was hoping that was our guppy item. And then somebody said, you know, what if I were just to do a voiceover, or, you know, record the game first and then do a voiceover? But I don't know. I don't like when stuff is scripted. I don't have a script for, you know, this. I just, you know, just go with the flow, and if something comes to my mind and I talk about it, then I talk about it. But I would much rather it be this way, a little more free flowing, than, you know, than having to come up with a script for every episode. Because hey, I like things to be unpredictable, you know, so sometimes, you know, maybe sometimes I'll talk, maybe sometimes it won't. You know, and then B, you know, I don't like to put too much pressure on having a script or talking, because it's really not about me or about, you know, talking or, oh, thank God. All right, we're guppy now. It's really not about me or about talking. It's about, you know, it's about playing the game, you know, just relaxing. You know, it's not really relaxing to me if I'm, you know, sitting there like, oh, it's been too long, I don't know what to say, it's too quiet, you know. Sometimes there's not anything to say. But yeah, with the guppy transformations, you can see every person you hit, it creates flies when the flies attack, and it's a pretty powerful transformation, especially with Leviathan. The only thing I'm just really wishing, so our power problem is solved. Like we, oh thank you, Infamy. Oh. Yeah, we have enough power now. We could probably finish the whole game just with this. The only issue we're having now is we need help. And oh, I knew it. I knew it. You're gonna make me choose, huh? Well, as much as I like that book, I think we gotta go with getting some soul hearts. So yeah, so that other book that was in there, the Mario cartridge was a jump, and it makes it so you can jump, which, you know, would be useful if we couldn't already fly. So, golly, these shots just really just come out everywhere, don't they? Yeah, honestly, thank you to everyone that's been so supportive, you know, watching the reels and taking the time to watch these episodes and, you know, watching me when I go live and telling your friends to watch me. And no, honestly, I'm just, you know, I think every day I'm getting a couple new follows and everything. It's just beyond grateful. It always feels good when you feel like people like what you're putting out there, you know, it makes you want to do more of it. Damn, I usually tackle this from the other side, so I'm hoping this will be okay. Oh no, okay, that was good. Alright, we're gonna keep going. Ooh, a quarter. Man, these are gonna be good, I hope. Nope. But at least the enemies aren't too hard, so. Say that, I almost get knocked out, man. Alright. Alright, let's put this run to bed. Shoot, shit just ran in between them. See, even playing this game all this time, I've never seen that enemy before. Those ones I have seen. Alright, the virus. Oh, excuse me. Woo! See, I gotta remember that I can fly and they can't. Why not just stand over one of the gorges? So I like to make things, wow, harder on myself than they need to be. Come on, maybe a battery. Alright, we'll take it. Ooh. Whoa. Oh, I forgot. Some enemies and items, they don't stop after the room ends. They just kind of, you know, do their own thing. Hey, see, I was on you guys that time. Thank goodness. That gold key is a skeleton key. Basically allows me to unlock everything on the floor without having to use keys, which is good because I don't have any. Well, we might as well see.
Judgment.
Okay. Ooh, cracked ice. So this will allow me to change like this. Oh, you know, we'll do this too. Allow me to change the item. Oh, which is way, way better than what that would have been, which is a kidney bean, which I think it just makes Isaac fart. I think it's just like a comedy item. I don't really think it's a real item. Right, nope, don't you do it. Whoa. I see, that silence was me taking a minute to be amazed at myself. Damn it. Sheesh. Oh, that's it? They're not gonna let me keep going? Oh man. There's no sacrifice room here too. You know what? It's been a long episode though, so we're gonna call it here. But yeah, that's it, and that's all. Let's see what we got. Oh, mom's knife. That's a real good item. All right. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Ciao, ciao.